Good morning, student. I am J.V.N. Vijay Attikar, Assistant Professor, Department of Science and Technology, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, जयपुर। नमस्ते बिटिया, कैसे हो? हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। Today I will explain constant and generalized coordinate in my today video lecture. So in previous lecture we have learned about the introduction of mechanics, introduction of various branches of mechanics. Related to mechanics is kinematics, dynamics, etc. and classical mechanics description, all basic description of kinematics, classical mechanics, etc. And quantum mechanical phenomena and quantum mechanics phenomena. Now, in today's lecture, we will straight forward toward our next uh, syllabus of the topic is constraint and generalized coordinates. Now we will move forward in this video lecture. Constant is some basic condition or some basic constant that is related to classical mechanics derivation. When we derive force equation, then it comes in this phenomena in some problem statement. In solving the mechanical problems, we start or we use the second law of motion, that is Fij summation of j equal Fij summation of I f e equal mi ri is equation 1. Is the principle we solve rit equal trajectory of ith particle by specifying all specific specifying all the external and the internal forces acting on it. If the constant in the present in the external forces are not known, therefore we need to understand various constant and know how handle them. Constant are two types: holonomic and non-holonomic constant. The holonomic constant can be expressed as the wave function of the coordinate system, that is shown in the figure. The three-dimensional coordinate system in which two particles are present, uh, the resultant vector from origin Ri and Rj equals magnitude of is Rij, f dot Ri dot R Rj equal dot delta equal 0, and rigid body solid, then we get Ri Rj summation of Cij equal 0. Non-holonomic constant, gas container is example, object rolling on the rough surface without slipping more later. And rheonomic constant depend on the time explicitity, and celeronomic not expand or not explicitity depends on the time. Such constant will not depend on the time. This is called celeronomic constant. A rheonomic which depends on time explicitity is called rheonomic constant. It is that is breadth constant to move fixed versus moving wire. Constant and generalized coordinate. Difficulty involve constant, that is f dot ri f dot ri r2, where ri is no dependent. The equation of motion is individual, not coupled. The force constant unknown is prior. Most solved traditional unit with holonomic constant. Now we are going to our next topic, D'Alembert principle, Lagrange equation with Lagrange multiplier, generalized coordinate. Before it, we derive the generalized coordinate. Without constant, a system of n particle has 3n dot with k constant equation dot reduce 3n k with holonomic constant. One can introduce 3n k independent generalized coordinates q1, q2, q3, kn such that they solid. We get such equation is point transformation equation in the terms of generalized coordinate. Generalized coordinate can be anything, angle, energy, units, and moment in Fourier expansion. Each qi just number of scalar, but they must completely specify state of given system. Specifying rule, generalized coordinate in the Cartesian coordinate xi, yi, x2, y2 have the four. After solving it, we get such type of equation is called generalized coordinate equation. Non-holonomic constant cannot be used constant equation to estimate dependent coordinates in general solution problem specific. This is shown in the figure. Example is vertical disk rolling without slipping the horizontal plane is example of non-holonomic constant. This is rolling disk example. Non-holonomic constant, that is rolling disk. Let us consider constant no slip disk condition shown in the by equation disk rolling with vertical. Then we explain this condition. Non-holonomic constant rolling disk experiment. After solving equation, we get such type of equation. How deal with the constant? The principle of virtual work. Now we are going to our next topic, the principle of virtual work. Let us consider simple situation. The system and the equilibrium. First, the net force on each particle vanishes. Let us consider arbitrary virtual infinitesimal change in the coordinate Ri. The virtual means it is done with no change in the time during which the forces constant do not change. If changes are done consistent with the constant, no specific later. Since Fi are zero equilibrium object, we have Fi dot R equals 0 is called principle of virtual work. Now principle of virtual can also be defined by such separating forces into applied forces and constant forces Fi, then F capital Fi dot Fi A R, or after solving it we get such type of equation. We don't we do not mean by virtual displacement being done by consistent with the constant. Principle of virtual work for virtual displacement can be consistent with the constant means the virtual work done by constant forces along the virtual displacement must be 0. It is Fi dot R equals 0. This is another form of virtual work. Applied forces must also be vanishes. This is called the principle of virtual work. This is also example principle work, virtual work, D'Alembert principle. We consider the most general case when the system is not necessary equilibrium so that the net force principle is not zero. We continue assume constant forces and known as prior. Similarly, discussion of principle of virtual work, we would like to formulate the mechanism of problem forces such disappear in applied forces. This basis of D'Alembert principle, and accordingly choosing the generalized coordinate, the problem can be solved in Euler-Lagrange equation. This is D'Alembert principle for deriving principle of virtual work. The system it will be extending include the dimension, we will begin Newton's second law. Like Newton's second law, but after solving this, we get such type equation. This is D'Alembert principle. F dot A dot Pi dot A equal 0 is called D'Alembert principle. Is geometrical view of G D'Alembert principle. Let us consider particle moving 3D holonomic constant. The equation become M R I dot F A dot F, where equation constant G R I equal 0. Here F A is the known as applied force and the model is known as constant force by vector F. The geometrical view of 3 D'Alembert principle. This after solving it, it can be written like this. This is also we can derive. Thank you so much.